Welcome to another episode where I do One Take Devin, where I do an entire. I guess I smell the jug. Where I do an entire episode in one concurrent video file. So there's gonna be no editing, and these episodes are usually pretty funny. So buckle your seatbelts and get ready for a fun ride, because yes. And today's fun fact of the day is this little shit is actually an alien. Hey, BB, are you an alien? Are you an alien, BB? I feed them after midnight. New microwave swag. Just had to open it up. I like getting styrofoam from stuff like this because I am a crafter and I like to craft. So with styrofoam, I will craft. I used to have a Karibo that I had carved from styrofoam, but someone threw that out on me, which sucked. Not gonna lie, this episode is gonna be hard to do. But I don't care how hard it is to do. I'm gonna do it anyways. One take Dev for the win. Oh. You know what we need to do? Yep. Consume a hydrating beverage. So, just learned some more stuff about Yu-Gi-Oh! Today. That makes me kind of sad, not gonna lie. Times have changed. Yu-Gi-Oh! Just be like that now. Kind of sad. So another reason I did today as a one take Devin episode is because I'm gonna spoil the surprise right now. But I'm working on a new intro and have been working on a new intro. I've just been storyboarding it. Which you wouldn't think that storyboarding an intro for a video series such as this one I make every day would become tedious, but alas, storyboarding is a lot more tedious than I thought it was going to be. But it's a fun thing to try out. It's a fun thing to do. I'm definitely pretty happy with it, not gonna lie. And I hope you guys will be too. The call of the bed beckons me soon. Brims Barone Midway Mobster. I pulled a card today on stream. I was like, I've been building hats. The deck. Spider-Man Noir. Definitely got a hat. So how this guy works, he gives things with hats 1/1 counters, and if I'm wearing a hat, he gains an ability called Menace. So he becomes a menace when I have a hat on. That's hilarious. So far in Magic the Gathering this year, I have put together a whole bunch of decks. I'd say my two favorites I've put together so far this year arguably go between Bilbo Baggins' Birthday Celebrant, which is a card that when you get to 111 life, you could pay the mana ability for Bilbo, sacrifice him, and search your deck for any amount of creatures and put them onto the battlefield. And there is many caveats to getting him to 111 life. The deck is built around food heavily. Then the other deck tied for like my favorite one I've built this year definitely has to go to probably Krang the All-Powerful, because Krang the All-Powerful, low-key sleeper hit, great deck, hard to get off, fun, and not too overbearing so people don't hate you for playing it. So going back on the hat thing, which is funny talking about hats, because it surprisingly is a relevant thing. But yes. I went down a rabbit hole yesterday and I almost mixed my days up. So, went down a rabbit hole, found out helmets are not hats. So, I took all the helmet cards out of the hat deck, and fun fact, it didn't take too many cards out of the deck. But imagine being inspired to do something and setting up your own limitations just for a gimmick such as hats. having every card in the deck have hats. The spells, the creatures. I can't give mana rocks hats, however. So the mana rocks don't have hats, but it's fun to have a deck that is built entirely around whether or not hats are involved. And I got like a multitude of different hats to go for and to choose from for this endeavor too. Honestly, a deck that forces me to wear a hat is hilarious. Even if I'm not wearing a hat right now, it gets me wanting to wear a hat. So I think one of the most important things I pulled from that Spider-Man pre-release pack earlier was this card called Hot Dog Cart. When it enters, you create a food token, and it's a mana rock. It's a glorified mana rock. But it creates a food token, so that's what matters most about it. Yeah. I'm setting up the coffee for tomorrow. Then, yeah. Then I guess it's time to hit the hay for me. I still gotta take my pills, but I'm gonna hit the hay. Thank you for watching this episode. Hope you liked it. See you tomorrow. I don't know. Today's a weird day. For the skyline tonight, the sky is orange. I repeat, the sky is orange. Everything is orange. Also, hey, today is a very special episode. Not only is it the first episode of season 55 here, but it is also the second anniversary today of this series. Posting a weird video every day until I become famous. Fun fact, even though I've had break episodes, I still have managed to post a video every day for the last 2 fucking years. Eat your heart out, YouTube. Just warning you, tomorrow's episode of this series is probably going to be dedicated to the boys, because tomorrow is the series finale of The Boys. And I've been eagerly awaiting this, because this is a make or break moment in cinematography history. they either fuck it up or they nail it. I'm hoping they nail it. But who am I to judge? So yeah, some great moments these last 2 years. Some sad moments. And it's time to... I revealed this once on stream, but I'm going to reveal the true purpose of this project. This is an uncanny docuseries of my life. And some of my most random shit. The cat's out of the bag. But, you know what's funny? In my opinion, it's one of the most interesting things you can find on YouTube. Not to toot my own horn. You come across these weird videos and I'm either giving you positive energies, giving you good vibes, or doing this. Or, of course, you know, telling you all that this is a hydration checkpoint. And to drink your water. Grab something to drink and drink it right now. Crazy how far we've come. In 2 fucking years. At 300 subscribers, I started this. Around 300 subscribers. And now, look at me now. Literally 10 times that. I'm a YouTube partner. I could start up memberships if I wanted to, but there's no membership need here. I don't think I'm ever going to do memberships. Because this channel is for the people. It's beautiful. It's a very beautiful thing to be able to come around here, give you all the love I can, and inspire some people to do better. I've been told by many that I have become an important time of their day, and I appreciate that. My streams 2 to 3 times a day. You know how much that means to a person? When you tell them that You're one of their favorite points of the day. Just for being yourself and being fun to be around. I'm eternally grateful for the opportunity I have on this channel. I'm gratefully going to go forward another 2 years if I have to on this project of mine, because I've already done it 2 years. What's 2 more years to me? I'm gonna keep doing it, just like y'all know I can. I made my automaton glow in the dark, everybody. So now I could play my automaton in the dark. If I want to. It's fun. Just being hooked on making things glow in the dark. I'm not sure why that's like an aspect of my personality. Making things glow in the dark. Making this light glow in the dark for you. Finding light in this darkness by trying to be the light in everyone's darkness. Poetic. That's how you know I love you. You know what I'm about to do? I have a craving. And so does someone else. I'm about to air fry some hot dogs. Oh yeah. The dogs are cooking. Oh yeah. Definitely want this. I want these hot dogs. Definitely not doing suggestive things in the reflection below. Yo. 1738. Hey, what's up? Hello. I just took some time and I air fried some hot dogs. Now I'm gonna squirt some mustard on my dog. Then I'm gonna eat these fucking hot dogs. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Eating hot dogs with my baby. Oh, yeah. Eating hot dogs with my baby. Eating dogs with my baby. Slamming these juicy jumbo hot dogs, baby. Yeah. I'm gonna eat these dogs, yeah. Gonna eat these dogs, yeah. Ah. Yeah, that's right. All my clothes, minus my shorts and my slippers, have disappeared. It is getting around that time where I'm like, yo, I'm going to bed soon. That is right. I also took my sleeping pills a while back. So it's already starting to kick in. So I'm going to throw a funny thing your way. I posted a video today of some person who was hired by a plaza owner to put boots on people's cars. And he's trying to defend himself in public now. he's ruining the reputation of his own stores by doing this. Well, it's not like he could do it again. If you watch the video, the cops do get involved. You guys need to see this because it's kind of cute. We got purse. Look at this. It's so cute. And I store my wallet in here now. My Bentasil, which is an eucalyptus chew. And I store Satoru Gojo. Because I still have Gojo hostage until I become famous. So, save Gojo. So, I was closing my file on something today. And this person who I was dealing with to close my file goes to try to explain something to me that I obviously don't want explained. He's like, do you want to know why you were declined? I'm like, no. I just want this fucking thing closed, so chop chop. Close this. And then he closes it. It kind of gives me a little bit of tood about it, but I don't give a shit. Just close my fucking file. Do as I say. What is this? What are we looking at? What is beside my face? The segment where I ask you, what is this? Where I pick through, I don't know, a fuck ton of different things that could potentially be the subject of this. And I ask you, hey, explain to me what you think this is. And if you do explain to me what this is, many things could happen, you know? This could be anything. You explain to me what this is, and who knows, if I really like what you have to say, I might pin it as this video's pinned comment. What is this? Welcome to the This Is Fucked Up segment, but today it's not the This Is Fucked Up segment. Today we're talking about This Is a Fucked Up Joke segment. So, you see, this card right here looks like cum got all over it. Just kidding. But most importantly, this card requires you to wear a hat to play it. So, you could be like, hello, princess. I am here to play this game with you. And then it's like, yo, wear a fedora for this. Yup, that's what's gonna happen. Yeah, I'm gonna continue on about the card in this segment. Yep, that card, just, you gotta wear a hat. I'm going to make a deck all about cards with hats because it requires you to use hats, which is today's word of the day. Gonna combine last segment, this one. Today's word of the day is hat. So, I'm going to find out how many black and white cards in Magic the Gathering have hats. This could be a fun video to make. I'm gonna see how long it takes. See how long I will accrue hat cards. Yeah. Welcome to today's meme segment, where I have reached the 2-year work anniversary of doing this every day. Every single fucking day. So, it's wholesome memes. I really have been crushing it for 2 whole years. Somehow I have been able to not only increase the length of the episodes from when it started, because they used to be really short episodes, but I also have been able to include more. Yes, cheers. And there's only going to be further shit from up here. It only gets better, you know? It only gets better. I can't believe that it's been 2 years of just constantly getting better. It's fun. Yeah, back to work. Yeah, it is back to work pretty much all the fucking time with this, but it's nothing too crazy for me. I'm able to just enjoy it, go through it, do what I need to do, and then bing bang boom, I pass that at the end of the night. I press upload. Yeah, that's 14 dog years. Wow. Imagine if I was doing this for 14 years. Imagine 14 years from now. I look back on the 2nd year anniversary and be like, damn. How fucking cool. You all rock, seriously though. I wouldn't have been able to do this series without a lot of you being like, hey, this is some actual fire right here. Those of you who tune into my stuff literally every day, those of you who tune into my streams, make this complete. I do have to clean up my work area now. I didn't celebrate a little too hard, not gonna lie. Yeah, it is what it is. You saw my feed tonight. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, but most importantly, don't forget to drink your water. On behalf of the Fellowship of the Thirsty Bird, I hope you've been keeping hydrated. See you on the next one. Oh yeah. I'm about to get ready for a fucking shower. Yeah, shower time for me. But yeah, I want to let you all know that this is one of the last times I use the OG intro for posting a weird video every day until I become famous on this channel. For the foreseeable future, until like maybe, I don't know, I bring it back for like a callback. Fun fact, that has been the intro for it since I switched my name from the Sigma Devon when I was at a certain amount of subscribers to that Devon. Then it became that Devon, aka Daddy Juice, as soon as people were like, yo, he totally looks like Beetlejuice. And then somebody started calling me Daddy Juice. Oh my god. He never does this. He's actually in front of the screen. This is Willie. Willie never does this. He does. Wow. That was silly. BB just swatted him. But Willie isn't phased. still bamboozled that there isn't actually birds and chipmunks on the other side of the television. This porthole absolutely perplexes him, and he's too fat that he can't turn around on spot. But it's silly. Oh. And BB is just following behind him, trying to mess with him. By the time y'all watch this, I will probably be in my bed, sleeping on stream, enjoying a nice snooze. But I put out 2 fun videos today that I believe y'all deserve to see, because it's some of my best work. I have put out some videos today. One of them is about the Indianapolis Weenie 500. I'm not sure if y'all have heard about that, but apparently for the second year this is happening. Well, this has happened. And I highly suggest you not only watch my video on it, but I also highly suggest you watch the race itself. It's funny. Just setting up the coffee for tomorrow, like I usually do. It's all ready now. I already took my pills earlier. I took them before my shower. Which, actually, to be honest, kind of hurt. I'm not sure why, but when I decided to take this shower, the shower decided that it was going to make some knots in my back feel very uncomfortable. And I totally wanted to rip him out of my back, but I can't because, yeah, you can't do that to yourself. So I just put up with the pain, accepted the shower, and yeah. Getting a beverage to drink right now. Hydration checkpoint. Whew. That's some good juice. So I'm a cheap ass. Not gonna lie. I cheap out on myself on some things. But this is the one thing I cheap out on that I don't mind cheaping out on. And, like, kind of have to make this last. But when I make juice, when I pour juice, I pour a little bit of juice and add water. Enough water so it doesn't get rid of the juice flavor, but it might just take off some of that extra tartness or sweetness from it. So that way you're not like, drinking too much, and chances are your juice will last longer. In this economy, these juice economics are very important. Time to turn this light off. I actually have to turn them off from here because I kind of want the fan going tonight. It's getting quite muggy. It's almost like it wants to take my money from me. Bam, bing, bang, boom. I've really appreciated today. There's been a lot of amazing vibes that have been given to me, bestowed upon me, and I'm just thankful for it. Yeah. I think one of my favorite things about today was when I completed editing the Temple Witch interview. My favorite thing was hearing that the band itself actually really, really liked the interview. As a matter of fact, the interviews that have been going on so far have not only been going off without a hitch, but also, like, I have had zero problems with recording this and getting it sound. And that's huge. That's fucking huge. From someone who hasn't done an interview to now someone who has obviously evolved into doing interviews, and it's now something I love doing and people love doing with me. I look forward to the amount of interviews I will be doing in the future, because there are bands right now who are literally lining me up in their schedules to interview them. And I highly suggest you watch these interviews. As a matter of fact, the Temple Witch one, I know that there's a lot of Ohio natives around here. So, Temple Witch is from Ohio. And there's quite a bit of Ohio love in there. Also, those of you who are coming to Tilbury Metal Festival. Because, yes, I still got to advertise on these videos that, yes, there's a festival called Tilbury Metal Festival happening in August. And guess what? I am going to be there. I am going to be there on August 8th. But I highly implore you to go on both August 7th and August 8th, because all the bands that are going to be involved in this kick ass, and a lot of my friends are going to be there too. There's a lot of bands that I did not know personally until these exchanges, but now I can say, and I did not know them personally. I knew of them, like Temple Witch. I knew about ages ago. Isosceles Project. I've listened to Isosceles Project since I was like, I want to say 17 years old. And I am 31 right now. So, a band I have listened to for almost half of my natural life, and I got to interview them. This band shit, where I'm interviewing bands, this chapter is one of my favorite chapters in this existence that I call my life. I just made a peanut butter and marmalade sandwich on toast. I love this portion of my life. What is this? What are we looking at? What is beside my face? The section where you tell me what this is. I pick a random video, not video, and pick a random photo from the internet, and you try to decode what I have set up for you. It could be anything. And use your imagination. I always like to inspire use of imagination. Oh yeah, if I like what you have to say, I might pin it. Well. This is fucked up, but you're probably wondering, why is this fucked up? Because calling haters broke and calling everybody else just a victim of capitalism, it's kind of a double-edged sword, don't you think? Personally, I wouldn't use neither. I would just say you cashn't. This is fucked up. Welcome to today's word of the day, where today's word of the day just so happens to be clay. Like, clay is cool. It's a cool art medium. I'd suggest using clay as an art medium in the future. I know that someone really important to me is using clay to make Springtrap from Five Nights at Freddy's. And it's turning out awesome so far. I can't wait to see how the rest of it turns out. Have you ever done something fun with clay? I just remember doing Play-Doh when I was a kid. I kind of want to do some shit with clay, not gonna lie. Welcome to today's meme segment, where we are delving into some Randy K. Orton memes. RKO. Hell yeah. Lots of RKO memes here. Randy Orton just RKO'd the dinosaurs. There wasn't an asteroid. Randy Orton just individually RKO'd every dinosaur into non-existence. It was quite an impressive feat, really. And they say wrestling is fake. And then you look at RKO. I don't know who you are, but I will find you and I will RKO you out of nowhere. Literally, every time I watch WWE and Randy Orton, you don't expect him to RKO some people, but he RKOs out of nowhere. Even if you're the referee, he was so young here. This picture brings me back. I was alive for this picture to be made. Damn. What a time that was. Imagine watching Randy Orton from the start to now. I love when people edit RKO over just people tripping like this. Just excellent spots to put it. All of a sudden, someone falls. Why not just embellish it with an RKO? It just works. The evolution ends in an RKO out of nowhere. That's because now we're susceptible to disease. Now we're susceptible to a whole bunch of things. Especially an RKO out of nowhere. Remember, Randy Orton's wife has RKO'd him out of nowhere on vacation. Funny times. Well, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, but most importantly, don't forget to drink your water. On behalf of the Fellowship of the Thirsty Bird, I hope you have been keeping hydrated. Okay, so I have a valid reason for this. Why today's episode is a One Take Seven episode. And why this episode kinda, I don't know. Well, here's a legitimate reason for this. Dobby has been gifted. Hold on a second, I have to pull it out. Actually, in the Dobby voice. Dobby has been gifted Pokemon Leaf Green. Dobby is enjoying fucking Leaf Green. And I never thought Pokemon Leaf Green later in life like this would hit as hard as it does, but it fucking slaps. It slaps a ridiculous amount. Fun fact, last time I played Pokemon Fire Red or Leaf Green, I was a teenager. So far, in my short time playing Leaf Green, since I got it, tonight. I have gotten the first gym badge. Beat Brock. I chose Bulbasaur. I know it's not going to have the onion on the back throughout the evolutions, but I named Bulbasaur Onion. Because it just screamed onion. Also today, I have done some fun things. I did a painting today on stream. Yes. I did painting on stream, and it came out pretty good. Not to toot my own horn, but as a man with a limited amount of colors in his medium, I somehow managed to get some fun shades in. Everything just seems to work now. Doing laundry. Set up my coffee for tomorrow. Did my laundry. Everything's all chill in the neighborhood. Oh yeah. I gotta take my pills now. Pew. Oh yeah. So we had to schedule. There was supposed to be another interview that was taking place today that would have been edited and uploaded over the next couple of days. But we could not make the interview today. I'm okay with that. Now, this band was so apologetic about the reschedule that they were like, yo, let us throw you a couple bucks. Even though I could use a couple bucks right now, because I literally just did an art fundraiser stream. Which, by the way, if you want to donate to me for art supplies, there is a PayPal account you can donate to that says Dev's PP Wallet. PP and the D in Dev's PP Wallet is uppercase. Should you want. I've had a hard time watching stuff today. I've had a hard time watching stuff the past little bit. I tell you, the rest of the night for me, besides getting ready to pass out, uploading this video. And by the way, you're damn straight that the last few episodes I haven't had a shirt on. I don't feel like it, okay? Isn't that weird? Eh? It is weird. But not in a threatening way. I'm just enjoying chilling. Those sleeping pills taste fucking horrible, though. I'm not even hungry. But I have to flavor my mouth with something different. So, to describe you guys what my sleeping pill tastes like. My sleeping pills taste like someone sprayed your mouth with perfume. That's even if it missed your tongue. Somehow, some way, shape, or form, it manipulates your tongue into thinking that it tastes like perfume. And it's horrible. And it's either that or I don't get sleep. What a fucking trade off, I tell you. Also, shout out to Walmart because Walmart has been selling these cookies that are Oreo crumble cookies with like the frosting on top. You know those like soft cookies they usually sell with like different colors on the top of the frosting. Yep, they did that but with Oreos, and for some reason this tastes better than an Oreo cookie. It tastes like an Oreo cookie, but somehow the texture influences it to a whole level. At first, I was like, no way this tastes better than an Oreo cookie. Like a literal Oreo cookie, because Oreo cookie, regular Oreos, I dig those. Those are some of my favorite fucking cookies right there. You slap me with a package of those, and I'll just sit there and autistically stim while I'm munching on them, while you're talking to me, and while I'm enjoying my cookie, I'm listening to you. So, the fact that they made cookies like that more sensory, like pleasing for me. Oh, that's legitimately one of my favorite cookies ever now. And I don't know how to approach it. It's kind of like getting hit with a whole ass thing you didn't expect. It's like good trauma. It's like you're traumatizing yourself with something good for once, and you're like, oh wow, I don't know if it's ever gonna get this good again. Am I just going to sit here in existence, never experiencing a sensation like this again? Am I going to have to chase this feeling like some sort of high that I will never fully obtain? I'm going to chase this metaphorical dragon, i.e., the cookie, the greatest cookie of all time. I love cookies so much. If I had to describe the feeling I get when I eat a cookie, it is pure bliss. You know, this feels like a great place to end off this episode. And remember, next episode is a very fun episode. It was referenced before. This next episode, tomorrow's episode, episode 5, has been referenced before in a past video. Yes. Well, have a good night, everybody. See you tomorrow. My mom is currently chill with the bunny while I record this segment, but you guys need to know that I am currently
a good girl.
I could be. Good girl. So what I'm doing currently is I'm exploiting something in Pokemon Leaf Green. So I am at Cerulean. You see how I have 40 nuggets? This is what I keep doing. Oops. Yeah. Keep going up this nugget bridge. And you keep getting... It's the same thing every time. You get a nugget, then, hey, I'm Team Rocket. We're going to join. Oh, I'm going to make you an offer you can't refuse. And then you're like, oh, he's actually in a Team Rocket outfit. Like he wasn't. Did he just throw that on before the transition? Also, Bunny.
Bunny kisses.
Bunny. Damn, Ekans didn't use Bite right away. You kind of want Ekans to use Bite on your level 5 Weedle so that you lose. And, yep. Then you go from waiting out at the Pokemon Center
There, just look at me. You're such a good girl. You want some love now? Hmm?
and there you go. I just exploited it. Not time to do this until I get 69.
You got the big soft bunny ears.
She does got soft bunny ears. With the bunny.
You cute bunny, 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 bunny.
So I took that first clip with that glitch, not glitch, but exploit, I mean. And I showed y'all that I had done it a certain amount of times. I ended up doing it 69 times. 69 fucking times. So, I got 69 nuggets. And what am I doing with these 69 nuggets? Well, funny you should ask. These 69 nuggets I plan on not using on actual Poke stuff. I am going to hit the Pokemon Team Rocket slots with 69 nuggets worth of Pokemon coin. Yeah. 555. By the way, yep, this is episode 555. Season 55, episode 5. If you came here from that episode that told you to come here, congratulations, you made it to this point. I made it to this point too. And since then, I've had an anniversary. I have managed to go up quite a bit in subscribers. And yeah, can't believe we're already almost halfway through this season. I'm in a very good mood. I got some magic cards today. And yes, by the way, there has been so many magic acquisitions since that season 2. We don't even need to get into that. The amount of decks I've acquired or made. I might make another tomorrow. Not gonna lie. Might make another tomorrow. I was thinking, I do this one with the intro. And nope. We're not gonna have an intro this one. I know it's weird not having one of my videos without the at the beginning of it. But sometimes you gotta. If you don't, you might, I don't know. If I don't, like, have an intro for the next view, it's because I was waiting on something to make this intro, to make the intro better, but it hasn't happened yet. It hasn't happened. I will have it happen eventually. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to eat. I don't know what to slay. I don't know what to sleep. I don't know what to rest. I don't know to cop up my own breast. Boah. I'm going to go to bed soon. Mostly because I got a lot of shit to do tomorrow. Gotta take down something tomorrow. Yep. It's gonna be a lot of work. It's literally the same amount of work every time. It gets annoying. But it is what it is. Eh. What is this? What is beside my face? Tell me what this is. It could be anything. So let me know what you think this might be. I look forward to seeing what you have to say. Yeah. Tell me, please. Man, that sleeping pill kicking in fast. I'm feeling it. Yeah, tell me what this is. It could be anything. Could even be a boat. There you go. I said it again. And if I really like what you have to say, I might pin this. Is this video's pinned comment? Whoa. Welcome to This Is Fucked Up. Tifu. One of my favorite segments usually. But this is about something different. Some dude decided to bring his father's collection into a bricks and minifigs. And guess what happened? They switched owners, and the new owners got really douchey and do whatever they can to not give this man his Legos back. It's fucked up. Search it up. Penguin Z0 did a video. Yep, I'm gonna continue on with this one. No word for the day. Literally, it's just shit what happened to this guy. He tried setting up a consignment, and the corporation just ham-fisted this guy in the blowhole. Not only is he not getting his figures back by the looks of it, but literally those who have his figures, and yeah, they just kind of took off and ran out of nowhere. Didn't even warn that they were taking off. Salem, Oregon was pissed. Oh yeah. Welcome to today's meme segment. For today's meme segment, we're gonna do Lego memes because thematic. Let's talk about the Lego theft. Literally, brings home 6 figures, and they're all Lego figures. That's like me, but with Magic the Gathering cards. I bring in figures with Magic the Gathering, not like big figures, but quite a bit. Yes, Worm. How creative. Guys like 28. I was like, yep, Worm. Dude was feeling really fucking philosophical with a 4 brick. Literally. I'm not sure that looks like a cityscape there, but hey, buds, you do you. You do you, Lego. Imagine being like, yo, city puts up country aspect. Oh yeah. Weirdos. Uh, it takes 950 pounds. What the hell are you? Oh my god. Imagine that which animal could crush a Lego with its bite force? Which one? Oh, yes. Don't forget to wash your hands, except for don't actually take off your hands and try to physically wash them in your dryer. Your hands aren't replaceable. You're not an axolotl. You can't regenerate lost limbs. So don't actually remove your hands, please and thank you. That would be horrible. This is even funnier when it's in Lego. It's like, wow, that's fucked up. That's America. Don't catch you slipping now. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, but most importantly, don't forget to drink your water. I'll catch you on the other side. Have a good night. Love you. Fellowship. Woo. Hi. This is an interesting One Take Devin episode for... I don't even know what episode this is. I'm going to look at the last video, of course, to find out which number episode this is. Kind of having a bit of a time slip today. I'm pretty sure that this is episode 8, I think. If it's 7, well, I got myself. Fun fact. My mental illness causes me to have time slips sometimes. Oh well. Shit happens. Oh yeah, son. Oh, and give us a sec to you have common sense of a lot of charm. Fuck yeah, I do, fortune cookie. Oh yeah. I ate a fortune cookie earlier on stream, and that was the fortune cookie I got. It was a good fortune cookie. Now time to show y'all quite possibly one of the biggest things I've done for myself in the past little bit. Not this part. This part needs a little bit of work. But everything else. I know it seems a little messy right now, but the vision is there. It's going to be good. This little studio here I have made for myself. I also have a bunch of shit that needs to go to the scrap yard so I could get money for it. These are for future endeavor. These probably aren't safe, but I'm gonna find out. There is a seating arrangement here. There's the cans over there. Yes. There's a bunch of cans I'm collecting to go to cash in for some aluminum money. There's a big ashtray. There's Metal Boy effigy. Yeah, so this is... There's an empty pill bottle right there too that I gotta take care of, an empty weed bag, but yeah. Those are going to be gone tomorrow. A lot of shit's going to be gone tomorrow. Oh yeah, I'm going to be cleaning this up the rest of the way. But I'm also going to be figuring out something to put there. to cover those holes on the desk. My family has allowed me to use said fucking desk for future uses on my channel. Plus, I'm going to start interviewing people in person, hopefully. Plus, there's going to be a backdrop. My English is just escaping me today. I say as I'm about to do another bong rip right in front of your faces. As one take, Devin. By the way, I gotta hand it to the writers of the new Rick and Morty. Interesting. Yes, I'm wearing my Rick and Morty shirt today. Rick and Morty has just been really a big part of my life. Look at my Rick and Morty roach clip. It's Rick shooting double fingers, which you can't see because it's just pure fucking white. It's got no detail linings, which I'm probably gonna add later. I'm probably gonna paint it later with some flesh tones. Also, I just found out that if I really wanted to, I could give him a hat too. I'm at Rick, everyone! That one came out good. Super fine. Goodbye, workspace. See you tomorrow. I will clean you tomorrow. The rest of the way. Got brooms right there ready. Gonna beat these rugs. Yeah. Gotta organize every... I am in a good mood today. I got some cool shit today. So, good friend of the channel, Inky Kitty, got me something super fucking cool. And I can't wait to show you it. Yeah. Going down memory lane's crazy, you know? Also, I did something hilarious today that made me not give someone a review. And hear me out. I had given implicit information and made a request for this to happen. And yeah. So my mom forgot to reserve a new U-Haul while she was going to bring the other one back. So I reserved one for her, and I asked them to put a footnote that Devin says you're welcome. And you know what happens? You know what happens? They don't even give her that one. They allow her to extend this one. And they don't even say, Devin says you're welcome. After I had implicitly made that request to please say that. Why? My heart's broken. She even made a big stink. Oh, in my 16 years of working here, nobody here has made that request. Yeah. You haven't come across me before. I'm a different creature. I'm a different breed. My name is Devin the Rocks. I can't give you my actual, full government name for reasons. I mean, you could probably look it up. It's not hard. And I don't have, anything too crazy surrounding me in my past. Yeah. I'm literally just a regular guy. Kind of. I'm a little weird, but not the bad weird, and I'm thankful for that. So here's the gift I got today. I got comic books of Magic the Gathering cards. When you have imposter syndrome, you become Carnage and Chaos. So these are comic books. This is an imposter syndrome comic book. It's legit a comic book and not a big Magic the Gathering card. Same with this Carnage one too. This is from Rogues Gallery. But that's really cool. I got a mythic and I got a rare. That's blessed. I love it. Plus, these are the ones I probably would have wanted if I saw these. But Inky just understands me. So, I've had a little bit of rough go on my breathing tubes and stuff recently. It's probably because of the amount of cigarettes I've been smoking. Low key. And I need to quit. But damn, how time's been stressful. I've tried to quit. It's hard to quit. Crazy. That's just how cigarettes work, everybody. Look at this girl. Look at this girl. Hey, Willow. You happy kitty? Aww. Had to have a video with Willow in it. It's been a while since I've featured my cats. Willow, Willie, Abby, and BB. Aw. Look at her. She's having a good time. She's almost going to fall down. She's having such a good time, and look at me, a cat hair on my hand. It's about time for me to call it a day, everybody. So, at the end of here, I'm going to request, hey, drink your water right fucking now. Please. That's pretty much the crux of everything there. Well, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, but most importantly, don't forget to hydrate. On behalf of the Fellowship of the Thirsty Bird, I hope you've been keeping hydrated. Another day, another day, another video. So, I'm stopping, well, not necessarily stopping, but I'm trying to direct people from donating to me through super chats right now. And start donating to me through PayPal instead. Why? I haven't seen $1 of my YouTube funds yet, and I got a lot of YouTube funds waiting for me. And not only that, they apparently take 30%. So, if you want to support me, primarily for art endeavors right now, because I'm trying to raise money for doing art, hit up my PayPal at Devs PP Wallet, DEVS PP Wallet. Yep. Also, fun fact of the day: I've spent too much time on the shitter. Bam. That's right. We're doing One Take Devin today. Nothing like a One Take Devin episode. I like the One Take Devin episodes. Yeah. So, a little fun fact about that Lego thing I brought up yesterday. Apparently it's getting worse and worse what's going on about it. And at this point in time, it's looking like bricks and minifigs could suck a whole chode. Yup. Literally, it's to a point where it's looking so scummy. I actually suggest you look into it. The old owners just recently spoke out for the Salem, Oregon location that got shut down after they got bought out. But yeah, literally, dude's out $200,000 worth of Legos from his dad's collection that he spent his entire lifetime getting. Absolute bullshit. I feel so bad. Imagine, because one, the dude who was selling this was doing it because his dad's in poor health. This money was to help him out. and Bricks and Minifigs corporate literally told the old owners, you could fight this out in court, but it's not going to be a good time. Literally. There's video footage now of this absolute chode of a human being just being like, yo, he can't have his minifigures back. He can't have his Legos back. Imagine just like throwing your entire company's reputation with a multi-million-dollar company, by the way, just so you could swipe a $200,000 Lego collection and be that kind of villain in someone's story. So you remember what I did the other day when I set up the Nugget Bridge and I farmed the Nugget Bridge 69 times? Well, I got something funny for you. I sold all those nuggets and just completely robbed Team Rocket of Pokecoins. And I also decided, you know what? I'm going to hit the Celadon slots myself. And starting with 2,500 Pokecoins in the Celadon slots, I ended up getting all the coins I needed. Like, I got well over 18,000 Pokemon slot coins today. And Pokemon Leaf Green. Absolute marvelous shit right there. All because the slot machine was hot. And I just kept winning. Kept hitting the 777s. It was beautiful each and every time. I even hit the 777s on stream quite a few times. As a matter of fact, on stream today, I got to 9,999 coins just by Pokeslots. It was fun to accomplish on stream, and this is why you should probably watch my streams. I do a lot of fun stuff. Sometimes, like, I put little challenges on myself. I do art. On top of doing art, I also am funny. Y'all know I'm funny. If I'm lucky, the next 2 days, I'm going to see one of the cards I've always wanted for my Magic the Gathering collection, which will leave one more card for me to collect as a Grail card. Then I might take a little breaky poo from purchasing Magic after I get that card. But I got that Captain America deck to look forward to. Also probably going to get the Mind Stone somehow. We'll see. We'll see. You know what's awesome? When you know yourself enough to be like, Yeah. I'm totally different from other people. Well, most people. When you could tell, and could be a little controversial, but hear me out, and this is the most controversial thing I'll ever say. Dudes need to smarten up, because I'm gonna be honest, as someone who is more femme-leaning and hangs out with a lot of women and talks to a lot of women as friends, I will tell you there are a lot of men who are just kind of clueless as shit right now. And I'm able to point that out and understand it and be like, yo, dudes, maybe no. Maybe no. That's why, like, I call myself an alien, because, like, I'm just too, quote unquote, self-aware to do the normal, like, dude shit. I don't even like having a dick half the time. Well, this is halfway through the season, and I can't explain this to you, but 55 seasons of something is hard to produce. And some people, they're starting to call me lazy on here. I jump onto my live stream chats and they're like, oh, you're lazy. Oh, you're lazy. Yeah, I just busted my ass today outside of fucking streaming and videoing, to the point where I had to go through I already went through an outfit, and I'm still somehow able to stream 2 to 3 times, sometimes 4 times a day, and put time enough for that. My entire life is effort, and to be like this guy ain't putting in the effort. I'm obviously putting in the effort. I can't believe the entire month of June is going to be the way it is. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. Well, y'all will find out. June. Wait till June. Oh yes, wait till June. Well, that's it for this video. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. But most importantly, don't forget to drink your water. I'll see you in tomorrow's episode. Episode 7. Well, we've made it to the end of the season. Somehow. Some way. At this point in time, since this is kind of like the That Devon documentary series, Autodoc, I cracked a tooth right down the middle, and I'm just overstimmed, overwhelmed. Fun fact, I only had a bowl of ramen with some dumplings to eat today. Yeah, I'm going to bed soon, and that's all I could muster eating today. I'm not looking forward to mouth needle, but at this point, me receiving a needle to my mouth is necessary. Want to see something cool? Okay. In here, I have caught a yellow jacket. Willow! So, I'm gonna go let this yellow jacket out now. I just didn't want it to come in contact with my pets. You feel that? Don't want my cats getting stung. But y'all watched me catch this. It was neat. Yeah. That was insane. At least It didn't take long for me to catch that. Setting up the coffee for tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow morning I get a hold of my dentist right away so I can get this taken care of. I hope this ain't like a 2-day wait thing. I hope not. I think the thing I hate the most about this isn't the fact that I'm in a tremendous amount of pain. No, it's the fact that I'm having a hard time trying to put a fucking thought together. Even though it's hard to put a thought together, at least. Oh. Yep. I am hoping, absolutely dreading that I'm dreading that this is gonna go on longer than it needs to be. And I hope that I'm able to get in ASAFP because I've had such a hard time talking. I've had such a hard time eating. I already told you what I ate today. I'm not eating anything more. Ow. She just headbutted the sore spot. Okay. At least I have my emotional support kitties, including Willow, to help me out throughout these time of pain. Look at that face. She knows she's doing her job. She's here because she's getting love, but she knows she's here to be my bestest friend and to help me when my times are tough and snuggle me when I need snuggles. Like, look how sweet this girl is. Sometimes the most important thing in life can also be your pets. My pets are some of the most important things in life to me. Like, look at this. Look at this. How could this not be one of the most important parts of my being every day? Look at that face. Look how happy she is. She's telling you that she's happy by bumping the screen because she knows that this is a camera. Yes, Willow knows that I have a camera on. She's smart. Hey, Willow? Tell everybody how smart you are. Eh? Oh yeah. She flipped the camera. So the goal is to be calm enough to wait for the acetaminophen tablet that I took will help. Damn. I'm that disoriented right now. It's a good thing I got this cat right here, because I would honestly be lost right now. Hey, Willow. Why? Why do you stick your butt in my face? Then she leaves me. After I just said the most important thing she was doing was, it's okay, it's okay, shit happens. Alright. So, the pain is radiating to the point where I think I could say I could call this episode quits. And put a wrap on season 55. It was a good season. It was a good season. I just didn't expect this whole tooth thing to come out of nowhere. Shows you how much could change in a span of 11 to 14 days. That's one of the beautiful things about this series. A lot can change in a short amount of time. Alright. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. But most importantly, don't forget to drink your water. What's up, everybody? It's me. And today is another one of these one take dev episodes, because I had an early day, a very early day, and I'm gonna have an early night tonight now. I woke up super early to make sure everything was all 100% today. And it was. I did everything I needed to. Fun fact, this is the second last episode this season, and I can't believe we're about to head into season 56. But the most important fact of all about all this is how the fuck am I still doing more and more stuff? I keep doing more and more stuff somehow, and it's working. Now that I'm on my back, and my cat has found out that I'm on my back, she is now here to mix on my stomach You call it making biscuits. I call it mixing. Or kneading. Hey, Willow. Yeah, that's right. I'm talking about you. This is what she be like all the time, everybody. This is the life of a cat owner. So, today I found this thing called Mojo. Now, what Mojo is Mojo is a 2-liter bottle of vodka mixed drink. And oh my god, I somehow was able to drink the whole thing. If you're wondering what that sound is in the background, I got meaty magic going on in the background while I filmed this video. Look at her. She just... This cat's going to be all over this episode. Look at that face. Look at that face. She is such a pleased kitty. Hey, Willow. This is what happens when you're a good pet owner. Your pet is like, I always want to spend time with you. So something that this girl does, if you don't pay attention to her, she will move her paw forward and be very, very insistent. She's not going to do it now because she knows I'm going to pet her right now. But if I ignore her, if I ignore this girl, she gets very insistent. She will get all up in my face and everything. That is how I make sure that this girl is all peaceful, happy, and perfect. Like, look at this kitty.
I have a trick. What? I have one too. Okay, which one? Yeah, learn.
She likes to do those head bumpies. This episode, I guess, is just me gushing about my cat. The Devin gushes about his cat Willow episode. This is a Willow episode, everybody. She decided, I'm taking over the screen time this time. Hey, Willow. Who's a pretty girl? She is such a happy girl. I am happy, guy. I got a card I need. I got the last card I needed for my Evil Furby deck. It's waiting for me just in time for me to get ready for the Magic the Gathering Pride event, which is going on Tuesday for my local store. It's gonna be sweet. Gonna go there, going to get a Gilded Lotus, which is primary point of me going there is getting a single card. But the secondary goal is that I get to partner cards with each other that don't have the term partner on it. So I'm going to have SpongeBob partnered with someone. I'm going to have Kefka from Final Fantasy VI partnered with Kuja from Final Fantasy IX, which is going to be blessed. I also got Cloud and Tifa, because the Final Fantasy VII ship. I also want to do Captain Nihothrod and Evil Furby. And that's the card I got. Expensive cardboard shit. Well, this one wasn't expensive. This one was kind of cheaper. And the last deck I want to use is I want to use I kind of want to use Mog, Moogle Warrior, and something else. I'm not sure yet. Imagine I just did Tentacle Monster deck. There is Tentacle Monster deck. I have a deck that's all about Eldrazi's, which is this type of creature that's like Eldritch Horrors. And it's Eldrazi Tribal. It's one of my favorite decks that I don't really use often, but it's a fun deck to use. So today, I sold my extra Yu-Gi-Oh cards off. Now all I got for Yu-Gi-Oh is just my 2 binders and my decks. And, yeah. Pretty much really getting out of Yu-Gi-Oh. But the dude who bought my collection off me brought me Magic the Gathering cards to get my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So he paid me the money for my Yu-Gi-Oh collection, and he gave me Magic the Gathering cards just as a little bonus for me. And oh my god, I'm so happy that I sold it to this person, because not too many people do extra stuff like that, like do little extra things like, hey, you might want these. These are just for fun. I'm like, my spirit was like, yay. Cats and Magic the Gathering. She's been here this entire time, getting pet, getting spoiled by me the entire time, while I'm just ranting to you all about Magic the Gathering. That's just how it be sometimes. Look at this girl. Look at this girl. This is what life's about right here. Just experiencing positive energy and love, whether it be with an animal that's just cuddly as fuck and the animal wants to cuddle you, or cuddling a person. Yeah.
Oh, he's a 4-4? Oh, please. Black and the white. We're gonna cast. You're in my world now.
I am so excited. I can't wait to do the video for the Pride event of Magic the Gathering. I'm probably going to be wearing this outfit. I might do a little extra that day too. Not gonna lie. This episode's probably about to come to an end really soon. And the best thing I could do before I tell you all I'm gonna go is I love you. Thank you for being here. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, but most importantly, don't forget to drink your water. And on behalf of the Fellowship of the Thirsty Bird, I hope you've been keeping hydrated. Oh yeah, One Take Devin back for another episode. My jaw kind of hurts today, though. Can't wait to pass out tonight. I say that a lot during these episodes. I can't wait to pass out tonight. That's like one of my favorite phrases on this channel. I can't wait to pass out tonight. That's because most of the time when I'm making these, it's the end of the day. I'm probably going to be, by the time this video is uploaded, probably going to be streaming before I pass out. Fun fact. Also, on top of this fun fact, this is something that happened to me today. The fun fact is, if you describe your tone with Dr. Pepper as the soda or pop, when somebody asks you, but it sounds like, if you compare a pop or a soda to your sound, and you say Dr. Pepper, that the fun fact is your music probably slaps. And also it makes people crave a Dr. Pepper. I'm not sponsored by Dr. Pepper or anything, but you bet your sweet bippy I went down to the corner store and I got myself a Dr. Pepper. Worth it. Also found out that Rockstar carbonated vodka beverages, damn, so much has changed. The only reason why I've gone with the One Take Devin route is because I'm waiting on a certain event to happen for me to drop the new intro. It's gonna be sweet. I hope y'all are looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. There's so much to look forward to on this channel. Everything's just been sweetening up. I've been really enjoying things lately. I hope you have been too. So, most of my stuff's taken care of for the Tilbury Metal Festival, which is going to happen August 7th and 8th. I'm going to be there on the 8th, though. It's going to be a sweet day. It's going to be a sweet couple of days. My washing machine just finished. I'll get to it after this video. I'm going to see what's up for this weekend. But I might be doing the Magic the Gathering event this weekend. I also kind of miss playing One Piece. It's been forever since I've played One Piece. I kind of feel like I went to go get the cigarettes on my One Piece fam. It's been way too long since I've seen them. I'm about to show up with a beard and my hair out, looking like Marshall D. fucking Teach. That's gonna be good. I look forward to that. Why is it called passing gas when reality you're not passing anything? You're just releasing it from your butthole. So, long story short, I totally just lost my fucking train of thought. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. I'm so ready to be like, yo, bro, my stream is probably gonna end up me passing out and being a sleep stream. I gotta do one thing before bed, though. One thing before bed. Well, one thing before stream before bed. going to do the last load of laundry. Then I'm going to set up my coffee for tomorrow. Then I'm going to take my medications. Then I'm probably going to have a snack. Then I'm going to pass out. This was a shorter episode today, but you know what? Oh, yeah. I'm not sure if you could tell this about me, but I am probably not going to be awake much longer. Today was so busy. So busy, I only got one stream in. And yeah, so much physical labor has been done today. I just only hope I have enough strength to do it tomorrow too, because there's going to be a lot of me physically exhausting myself tomorrow too. I'm probably about to chug a bunch of water, to be honest. And yeah, this is a hell of a one-take diving episode, I tell you. So today I experienced shit I should not have had to experience. But because of the company's inability to hold up their word, I am left aghast at what I had to go through today. Yes, I brought out some verbiage for this one. I'm borderline traumatized because of the things I've seen today. And I'm not going to talk about it completely on this video, because I'm going to have to talk about this whole thing on its own video, with me talking about the worst storage experience I've ever experienced. And it's just going to be a separate video than this posting a weird video every day until I become famous stuff. but I have to talk about it during these episodes sometimes because it's fun. I go through these episodes later. Like, I watch them later. I watch my old episodes sometimes when I need to get a little taste of myself and the me I'm supposed to be on stream or on video, just to keep true to me. And it's fun going through certain phases and being like, oh, I made this video around this time, or I did this around this time. That's neat. Then you look back on it, and it's like, it's some beautiful shit. I'd say some of my favorite seasons are, I love season 17. Season 1 is a classic. Nothing beats season 1. Season 10 was pretty good too of this series. 2024 was pretty neat. There's some times crazy that this is episode 8. Yep, that's right, I was wrong yesterday. This is episode 8. Yesterday was episode 7. Oh, look at my new Magic the Gathering display right here. Literally, this is what I look at when I sit up from my bed. I'm just like, look at all that nice display stuff that Magic the Gathering has. Like, then you look at Yu-Gi-Oh! The game I was previously obsessed with. And I'm like, bro, Magic set a standard. And I'm not talking shit on Yu-Gi-Oh! Here because I have a deep history with Yu-Gi-Oh! But Magic the Gathering, when it comes to Magic the Gathering, I definitely enjoy the collectability, the ability to just display things a certain way. Like, on that shelf, it's not just that, it's not just empty. There's literally my secret lair things too. The things my secret lairs came in. And the thank you for joining Secret Lair. There's literally, hell, I even have a collector's pack box from that time I opened the Berserk my Carpools video. Which, by the way, Berserk, amazing card. Since then, I have gotten in my grubby little mitts on another Silver Scroll foil. And I really like it. I'm starting to think I might start after I collect, because there's one card I've always wanted in Magic the Gathering, and it's like the last grail I need for my collection. It is Elesh Norn, Mother of Machines, but in the Junji Ito artwork. And I kind of want to search for regular foil or non-foil and not the step up in complete foil. And the reason why is I'm not too big on the step up in complete foil stuff. I might one day, when I have that much money, but just getting a Junji Ito Elish Norn. Yeah. The Chaos Emerald, definitely a grail in my collection. The Sephiroth Atraxa, definitely a grail in my collection. SpongeBob SquarePants, that was definitely a grail in my collection. What else was a grail in my collection? Oh yeah, fuck. Yep. Another grail in my collection is my Force of Will that I just got. So I've been slowly acquiring my favorite cards of all time. Eventually I'm going to get all my Eldrazi's that I sold ages ago back. My Zendikar Eldrazi's, Butcher of Truth, Kozilek, and Ulamog, the Infinite Gyre. This is just a big Magic the Gathering history dump in my life before I pass out. I hope you guys appreciate that tangent, because this video started off with me talking about some shit I went through. But now I'm just giving you some Devin lore. Oh, you know what? I'll give you some more Devin lore too. So, recently, I've started doing dice games on my channel where it's not gambling. It's just like a first to 5 points sort of thing. And you get a special shout out and shit. And, it was not that long ago. So there was a recent time where dice kind of was fun off channel. Me and my friends, we played some 7s or 11s at his birthday party, and we got pretty deep. My buddy Omar won most of the time. Like, dude, his somehow he was shooting them dice with some fucking magic. See what I did there? But literally, he was shooting some magic with those dice. This man was getting 7s or 11s and just rolling them naturally. And oh my god, it was kind of breathtaking. I was part of it until I was like, I just need to watch this unfold from a distance, because this is some historical shit going on here. the stuff I get to witness in my lifetime, people. I'm happy I get to share with you through these videos. The lore, the in development stuff. Y'all get a lot of it. I hope y'all appreciate how open and honest I am. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, but most importantly, don't forget to drink your water. Good night.